Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Vichurch Muttumani. It's been a very long time. It's been a while since I actually made any YouTube videos. That's because I've been super busy in life. I've done like a lot of interesting things and had awesome life experiences. But anyways, to get back to what we're planning to do today is like I'm going to do like a fragrance review. I'm going to do like a fragrance review on a new scent perfume that I got. It's called as Jean Paul Gaultier's like Paradise Garden, and that's about it, man. So I'm going to do like a review on this, but the thing is, before we get there, I wanted to talk about my journey through the world of fragrances. I am a guy who got introduced to fragrances through the House of Versace. So the House of Versace per Rome, those fragrances were the ones that I was introduced to, and I thought they were the best thing out there in the world. If you don't believe me, I've got like Versace Eros Energy Per Homme, the parfum version. And I've also got Versace Eros Flame. So these are amazing scents actually, and I love the design of the bottles. Like this bottle, the glass bottle, it looks freaking awesome, man. And it also smells sort of really good. This smells like a lime balm. It's very nice, very nice. And This one over here is like Versace Eros of Flame. This, it smells like sandalwood, which is mixed with a bit of citrusy orange and spices. So the way I would compare both these scents, right, is like Versace Eros and Energy is like the one that you wear if you're very youthful, if you go and work out at the gym, right? This is something you should definitely wear because the food that we Indians eat, it sort of makes us smell a little bit different, right? So this is a lifesaver, and it actually smells really good when you work out. So as you sweat more, right, the scent, it like spreads around you. And I've had a ton of people come and give me compliments saying that I smell really good when I was wearing Versace Eros Energy. So I completely like vouch for this scent. It's really good stuff. Now flame is something very different, and I would say flame is like just imagine this situation, okay? You are entering a temple. There are big cauldrons with fire all around, big Roman pillars, and you walk straight into the temple. At the distance you see a dark statue of a merciless god sitting there, right? And you got sandalwood which is like burning, and just going up to the god's face. So this sort of reminds me of something holy, something which is in a temple, right? That sort of a sandalwoodish smell, and that sort of like a spicy smell. This is like offering like to the gods. So if you want to feel like a demigod, I would definitely say you go with Versace Flame. And out of all the like the versions of Versace Air Rose, I would say that Flame has the most like character. All right. So the reason I was talking about these two scents a lot is to give the context that I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I am a long-term fan of the House of Versace. Okay, so that is why I was talking about it for so long. Anyway, that being the case, what I sort of like realized, right, with both the Versace Flame and with this bottle, is that most of the Versace scents are what you would call as loud scents. Okay, so these are scents that when you wear them and you enter into a room, it's like they make an announcement saying, "Hey, this guy with church has come into the scene. There he is." So these scents are like that. They're sort of very like loud and in your face, and that does serve its purpose. But as I experienced life and as I became more mature, I sort of like realized that I was looking for something more, and I did not know I was not having that. And I came to the realization that I needed something which is different, purely by accident. So what happened was, one day I was in like the Dillard store, and I saw like the Jean Paul like Gautiers that were kept outside, and the lady at the counter, she sprayed some in my arm, and I completely fell in love with this scent. Okay, so what I like about the DNA of the John Paul Gaultiers is like these scents are ones that sort of surround you, and they sort of embrace you, and they give you a feeling of comfort and warmth, and you can think of it like a vacation, man. Okay, so just if you wear scents like this, right? John Paul Gaultier is very famous for this. Just imagine you're in a beach. Okay, you have run your company, you made millions and billions of dollars, and you've sold your company for billions of dollars, and now you're out there in the beach. You're out there in the beach, and the sun is shining, and the sand is beautiful yellow, and you've got a blue sea and blue sky, and you're chilling out. There is a big plate full of fruits and like vegetables in front of you, and you've got good meat, like you've got good steak, you've got good if you eat prawns, shrimp, and all the laid out, and you're chilling out, man. You're having your mango juice, or maybe your watermelon juice. You're wearing your Ray-Bans, you're staring up, and you're thinking about everything you've achieved in life, and you're chilling out, right? You know you made it, and you don't need to declare to the world that, hey, I am coming into the world, everybody look at me. If you're that kind of a person, if you like the chill vibe, definitely go for John Paul Gaultier. Okay, I actually smelled this scent like 2 weeks ago, and I fell in love with it, and so we placed an order to get this scent. I'm going to open it now. That's because I want to make this like review into a proper review. Okay, and not something that I like dramatize. So I will talk a lot. I will talk a lot in this because I've not planned or like rehearsed anything. If you don't like what I'm saying, I guess you might have already left the video. Anyway, what I love about this scent, right, is the packaging, man. The packaging is like this can, right? So this can really looks very very interesting because it is like very manly, man. Right? It's like this package has come from a ship, from a cargo ship, right? And they've transported it across the sea, and it finally lands, and it gets transported to your house. That's the kind of feeling I get when I see this can. So this can gives it a very like manly vibe, guys. And but the only disadvantage is you have to like remove all this stuff, so it takes a while, but let's go ahead and do it. We've got all the time in the world, right? Nobody's going to kill us if it takes a while. So I sort of like remove the plastic covering, and if you look at the can, right, the kind of like motif that it has got, it is sort of got a Chinese or Oriental say motif, so which I really like. So the dragon looks really awesome, and it's also got the peacock, man, and that is really cool because dragon is the symbol for China, and like the peacock is the symbol for India, right? So it's basically saying this is a scent for people from the east. Okay, so that is kind of a very interesting like presentation that I like. Jean Paul Gaultier's like Le Beau, like Paradise Garden. Okay, I've been talking too long. Let me open this scent. I hope it doesn't fall and break. Let's try to open it. I wonder why they made it so hard, man. I really hope it doesn't fall. Okay. Oh, and the thing is, before we do that, it's got some code at the back. This is what all the perfume guys usually show, but I have no idea what that means. Nor do I care. Now, how does one open this manly box without ruining it? Woo! I opened it. There you go, guys. The can looks good, man. And it's not a hollow can. It's got some like white thing on top. I think that sort of like rests on top of this cap. So this is Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Beau. It comes with this stopper kind of thing. Okay. Whoa! You remove it, and then beautifully, man, it's kept like this. I love this presentation, man. In terms of presentation, nothing can beat this. Okay, it's sort of a occasion whenever you like remove it, right? So I'm going to spray it now. Let's see what it smells like. Okay, enough yammering. Oh cool. Here are the sprays. Okay, I'm going to spray it. Who cares? I'm going to spray it on myself fully. Man, one for my biceps, and also on the shirt because I'm going to the coffee shop. The girls will love it. After I put this, right, sort of like reacting on my skin. What I like about this scent, right, is like It's got a warm feeling, okay. On my skin, this smells like watermelon basically. So it's like a scent which is made up of fig and like watermelon. It's got that comforting feeling around you. It's very calm, it's very composed. It's like, hmm, you're on the beach, you're relaxing, you're loving your life. You got fruits all over the platter, and you see girls who are dancing over there, right? Who wear flowers on their head and who are doing the weird dance next to the beach. And then you see people bringing big trays of meat and placing it before you. That is the kind of feeling I get, man. It's a very comforting smell. And I would definitely wear this like when I go to business meetings or if I'm going to do client calls, because it fills me with a warmth and embrace. So it's a very calming influence, guys. I can't. Let me try some more. Mm, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's a very different DNA, and I absolutely like love it. So it's sort of like fruity, but not in the sweet like fruity sense. It's got more of like a watermelon and a very like subtle smell. So I would definitely use this if I want to like relax and if I don't want to shout or do stuff. Is this a scent you can wear to the gym? Maybe not. This is one that you can use for special occasions, right? So say you're hanging out with your girlfriend, and then if she's going to embrace you, right? If she smells this scent on you, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of action that day. So yeah, guys, this is Jean Paul Gautiier. Let me show you the bottle. It's like really good stuff. Check this out. They have this weird bottle shape though, but I guess it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you do go to the stores, you should go check this out. I think you guys would enjoy this, guys and girls too, because the packaging is good. It's a different DNA, okay. It is one worth trying out and enjoying. Alrighty, so I hope you guys sort of got an idea about the scent from this review. I might have like hammered a lot, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for your time, and take care. Bye bye.